don't believe we've been properly introduced. I'm Omni. What is your name? Nice to meet you. Goodbye Windows 2000. Since this is the first time we have met, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. I'm your friend and everybody. I have the ability to learn from you. The more we browse, search, and travel the internet together, the smarter I'll become. Not that I'm not already smart. Because the internet can feel like a jungle at times, I can help you find what you are looking for, and even make suggestions as to where we should go to find it. The more time we spend together, the closer we'll become. I may be the smallest friend you have with my Windows 2000, but I will always try and make up for that with my big heart. When you have tasks or appointments, let me know and I will jot them down and remind you. I'm never late for an appointment. Am I rambling? Alrighty then, goodbye Windows 2000. Let's take a moment and fill out our automated registration card. This will make you an official registered user of OmniBuddy. When you've finished, simply click the continue button below. I will automatically re-register you.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can help manage it. From project intake, to campaign management, to strategic planning and more, Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating!
Assigned seating! Now we can choose our seats before we get on the plane. I had a dream about this!
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now.
Windows. Windows is the most widely used operating system in the world, created by Microsoft. It was first released in 1985 as Windows 1.0. Originally, it was just a graphical interface running on top of MS-DOS. Everything looked very basic at first, but over time it evolved into a full-fledged operating system, with major versions like Windows 95, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 10, and now Windows 11. What makes Windows stand out is its versatility and widespread compatibility. Windows can run on almost any PC or any laptop brand, and it's capable of various computing purposes, from hardcore gaming to office work, and even programming as well. And Windows OS has a user-friendly interface, making it easy for beginners. However, Windows can be troublesome as well. Its hefty system requirements can make older or weaker hardware feel sluggish. It's also infamous for frequent updates, which, while meant to improve performance, often feels intrusive, and sometimes it can lead to an infinite Windows update loop. Security is another concern. Because Windows is the most widely used OS, it's also the biggest target for viruses and malware. And of course, there's the legendary blue screen of death. In fact, this problem has been around since Windows 1.0. Mac OS. Mac OS was introduced in 2001 by Apple as the operating system for Mac computers. Unlike Windows, which runs on various brands of PCs, macOS is exclusive to Apple devices like MacBooks and iMacs. This tight control over hardware and software makes macOS extremely stable, smooth, and well-optimized. It's especially popular among creative professionals, including video editors, graphic designers, and even musicians. It's all thanks to Apple's powerful built-in apps like Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, and GarageBand. One of macOS's biggest advantages is that if you own an iPhone or iPad, macOS lets you sync messages, calls, and files seamlessly. Also, there are no frequent forced updates or crashes like Windows. And the battery can last longer as well. But despite the advantages, macOS has some downsides as well. Since it only works on Apple computers, users are forced to buy expensive Mac hardware, which can be a deal breaker for budget-conscious buyers. Another major issue is gaming, because macOS devices don't have DirectX and powerful GPUs or graphics cards. Additionally, some professional software isn't available. If available, it's a limited version. Linux. Unlike Windows or macOS, Linux is not a single operating system, but a family of operating systems known as distro or distribution. It was created in 1991 by Linus Torvalds, a Finnish software engineer who wanted to make a free and open source alternative to the other operating systems.
Pressing the scroll lock key. You'll know when I'm listening to you in the listening tip. Just click just below me says that I'm listening for Ponzi Buddy commands. Sometimes I'll ask you questions, which you can answer by saying yes or no. You'll get a list of voice commands that I can recognize. Right-click on me and select my voice commands from my menu. To help me understand your voice well, you should bring your voice to my speech recognition system. Microsoft Speech Recognition Engine in the Speech Properties window. Then click on the training button. From there, follow the instructions to train your voice to my system. Once this is done, I'll be able to better understand you. You may also adjust your microphone settings by clicking on the Adjust Microphone Settings button. Setting a good microphone volume level is important for me to better hear you. Can't wait to hear from you. Congratulations, goodbye Windows 2000. You are now official Ponzi Buddy full member. We can now download and install all of my very cool add-ons and enhancements. Are you ready? Simply click your right mouse button on me to pull up our menu, and then click on Check for new add-ons.